Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. You can't get closer to the thrill of real racing without a fireproof suit in hard driving. Hop onto the track in this revolutionary driving simulation with true 3D graphics. Choose on the fly whether you want to race the speed track or stunt track, and then enjoy the blistering fast speed at an unbelievable 5 frames per second. Don't try these stunts in a real car. Turn on your engine by pressing the start button. Stay straight if you want the speed track, or turn right if you want the stunt track. Don't let the word speed fool you, because if you take the turns too fast, you'll soar off the track. There are speed limit signs that you really need to follow if you want to stay on the road. There's a timer that you can extend by reaching the checkpoint or the finish. You'll keep going until you run out of time. The stunt track requires you to be precise with your driving. Right off the bat, if you go too fast down the ramp, you'll crash. And the bridge jump will get you to over-rotate if you're going too fast. Up next is from your favorite slot car track, a loop-de-loop. You have to avoid oncoming traffic and keep a proper speed to get through. There's another overpass that requires proper speed. Then the final stunt is a banked curve that you can fly off of if you're too fast. If you finish a lap quicker than a minute 40, you qualify for a challenge against Phantom Photon. This Ghost Rider challenges you to the stunt track, and beating him signifies your victory. You can't crash into him, but any crashing you do will end the challenge immediately. You must also not leave the track for more than 10 seconds. It took me a few tries before I finally got through the challenge, but when I did, I left Photon in my dust. This creates a new time and a new ghost car to beat until you hit the power. Then I just had fun hitting the cow in front of the barn and doing crashes. Really, crashing is the fun thing to do in hard driving. The semi-truck in particular will catch you out of nowhere, especially on the loop-de-loop. Try to get the silliest crashes for maximum enjoyment. When it comes to grading hard driving on Sega Genesis, graphics get a 2.0. It's the first fully polygonal game on the Genesis and doesn't look awful. But the frame rate sure is. Sound gets a 1.5. I love the opening theme, and the crash theme is fun, but other than that, it's pitchy tire noises and an underpowered engine. Ooh. Gameplay gets 1.5. If we're being honest, the car control is floaty and laggy, and really unfriendly. Difficulty gets a 3.0. You can pick up the controls after a few laps, and getting to Phantom Photon isn't that onerous. Fun factor gets 2.5. Despite its simplicity, it's fun to pop this one in for some crashes before moving on to something else. Overall, hard driving earns a 2.1 and gets a C. This isn't a long play game. It's a quick diversion, but it's fun for what it is. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of hard driving in the comments, and please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.